Hey there, Aries. Welcome to your reading for the week of July 4th. This week, definitely, I would say you have, it's kind of one of those weeks, I'd say, where you have like one single message for the week, and that's definitely stay open and go with the flow this week. You have the Nine of Spades coming up first. It actually looks like a positive week. This would be the only kind of negative-ish card that you have here, but it's still not such a bad card. And really, I mean, this is probably you coming off of last week, and so it can represent maybe having dealt with some disappointments in the past week, maybe thinking about disappointments or how some certain things have disappointed you. It could even be disappointments from the past, like old disappointments, really old ones that are coming up that you're thinking about. It's like maybe you're thinking about starting something new, like a new relationship or a new business or a new job, whatever. And maybe, you're having those thoughts, but at the same time, maybe you're having some thoughts that are holding you back. Like I said, like these old disappointments, old issues, old things coming up. But from here, it gets a lot better. You have the Six of Spades coming up next, which represents incremental improvements. This card would represent kind of moving past all of those things, being able to move past those things, being able to move forward, having better energy coming in, having more success, and actually moving forward in general. Maybe whereas in the past you've been moving backwards or haven't been going in the right direction, this card represents success and moving forward. There's also an element of fate in this card. This card came up a lot during the July readings, and I think that has to do with the fact that, there's probably just a lot of stuff happening for people in general to move, so that everybody can move forward, and that's kind of like these fated events in a lot of ways. Next, you have the Nine of Clubs, so reaching some goals, trying to reach goals, and thinking about goals. This is a card of achievements and success coming to you. And it's a card of definitely, seeing some things, and I'm just looking at what else you have here. Seeing some things that also will lead to your success in a lot of ways. So I really like to see this card. It definitely is a card of moving forward, and like I said, reaching goals and achieving some sorts of goals in your life. But very good card. It's also a card of opportunity. I would say it's more a card of creating opportunities. So if you're looking for some opportunities, this card says, well, there are plenty, but you're also going to have to create your own. So get out there and kind of create your own opportunities with this card. Next, you have the Seven of Spades, and you have two twos here, which is very interesting. They're the good twos, but I would have to say that combined with the seven here, it's about letting something go or separating away from something. And again, it's not like a breakup card or anything. I would say it's more of you just separating away from like these old beliefs and things like that, and moving past those situations. So a lot of you could be separating from some fears, which is good. This card represents fears. Sevens represent internal fears that don't exist. So a lot of you could be moving past some of these old fears and things. Next, you have the Two of Diamonds. So meeting up with a situation that makes you really happy at work or in business, possibly meeting up with a business partner or something that would be really good for you. I would say that if this week, you meet a business partner, really, I would say this whole entire month, if you meet a business partner or somebody who would come in and help you with like finances or something along those lines, they would probably be very beneficial for you, even if you're like retired or something. And if you have somebody who wants to come in, or if you meet up with somebody who's like a financial advisor or something like that, they could be very beneficial to your finances with this card here. And then finally, you have the Two of Clubs. Talking to yourself. A lot of people are doing this right now, really figuring out what they want. I would say specifically also the fire signs are going to be doing this for the next couple weeks, really like talking to yourself, figuring out what you want in life, and figuring out what you need to do. But it's a card of great success, and it's another card of overcoming fears. So definitely overcoming some fears this week, but also needing to kind of, I would say, like I said, go with the flow. With the two nines there, nines are about opening up to new opportunities and new things. So definitely allow new stuff in this week. But it looks like a great week. So thank you for watching.